I cannot wait for the MLS talk.
We can't wait to get started. So live. Hello, welcome.
I didn't even know we were live.
Just sprung it on you, man. Just sprung it on you. Welcome, everybody.
You too.
Good morning, good afternoon, good evening. If you're watching this after the fact, we are here live, episode 32, 32. That's about the only way two ways I could say it right now. Hello, Jess. Hello, Sal. How you guys doing tonight?
Good. Doing good, man. Doing good.
Had a good football weekend?
Yeah.
Yes. The universe set itself right again.
Mm-hmm. We had Avengers in real life, so it was really good.
Yes, we did. Everything is back to normal. We'll get to that though, but yes, everything's back to normal. Are you guys steering clear? We're gonna have to bring it up again. I feel like until this goes away, we're gonna have to bring it up every episode. But you guys are, sanitizing your hands, taking a shower every day, staying away from coronavirus. Yeah. That's the thing. That's the thing I have like the hardest problem with. Is just like my
because you don't realize how much you touch your face until they tell you not to touch your face. And you're like, I touch my shit all day.
Yeah, pretty much. And it's funny, like at work I wear like gloves, but then I'm just like I'm just touching my face.
Right, I just touch it right now too.
I was just like son of a gun. I was like, what's the point?
Well, hopefully you get a handle on this soon though, bro.
I feel like if anybody could do a good job of it, it should be our country. No offense to every other country, but come on now, like those cases just went rapidly up in a lot of those countries.
Those cases in China are going down. Something tells me this is warfare from China. Like, no doubt, this is
weird,
But the way that it rose in Italy is crazy.
Very weird, bro.
Yeah,
that's I think the one that really like just shot up out of the roof.
Where's patient zero at? That's the problem, though.
But the thing is, I don't know. They just need to shut down everything. Just keep everybody home. Like,
pay everybody to be home. Shut down all the traveling. Y'all boys, everybody chill out, man. Take 2 weeks at home. Enjoy your families. It's never gonna happen. Too much money will be lost, and ain't nobody losing money. So,
yeah. Well, companies don't want to lose money.
Yeah.
Anyways.
Yeah, we are a football show, so let's get on track.
I want to make sure everybody's, keeping safe out there.
Of course.
We don't want to lose anybody. So yeah, beautiful weekend. A lot of big events, a lot of surprising scores. The beautiful goal from Vela this weekend, according to ESPN.
What?
Wait, what? Your money tonight was your tonight. The Heat beat the Bucks last night, that was surprising.
Not to me.
But that's another sport.
Not to me. It's a whole nother sport, man. Don't get me started.
But all right. So I'm gonna start kicking off with La Liga. As always, representing. We have Real Sociedad beating Valladolid 1-0. Eibar, after getting slaughtered by Barcelona, beat Levante, who beat Real Madrid the week before. They beat Levante 3-0. Valencia beats Real Betis 2-1. I guess applause for Valencia because they've been struggling as of lately. Leganés gets a draw against Deportivo Alaves 1-1. Granada and Celta Vigo also take a draw, 2 eggs. Sevilla and Osasuna. Sevilla takes the last minute 3-2 win against 10-man Osasuna. If you want to read an interesting article, I'll retweet it on my Twitter. But 2 Foot Talk or Young Leg is the one that wrote it.
Shout out to Young Leg.
I was super impressed. The detail made me want to watch the game. I still not have yet watched the game, but I will. I have it recorded. Thank you, Football TV. Atletico. Wow. Someone strangled me right now. Athletic Bilbao. Sorry, Athletic Bilbao. I totally apologize. Beats Villarreal, the Yellow Submarines, 1-0. Espanyol gets the draw against Atletico Madrid. And then Mallorca loses 1-0 to Getafe. And you gotta say the best for last. Real Madrid beats Barcelona 2-0 in El Clasico, and Vini Vidivici, or AKA Vinicius Jr., gets a record over Lionel Messi as the youngest scorer in La Liga by 26 days, and the age is 19 years old. So, round of applause to Vinny. Great game. Thank you, Zidane, for not subbing him out this time like you did against Manchester City. You learned that the tides do change if you take out Vinny. And then Mariano, within 50 seconds of being subbed on, puts the nail in the coffin against Barcelona. And Justin, it needs to go back to the bathroom like he did last week. So when he gets back, okay.
Okay, there we go.
For Mariano Diaz. So yeah, Mariano puts the nail in the coffin, 2-0. And then I gotta give a shout out to my boy Federico Valverde. On Twitter, I was going crazy about him because, well, everybody's been going crazy about him on Twitter lately. But if you want to read my Twitter, you can understand where I'm going with this one. But he put De Jong in his pocket, put Jordi Alba in his pocket. The man is an octopus. My phone's going crazy. Whatever. The man does everything that you need him to do. I have a quick question. Let's say, okay, because Valverde is a young gun, right? Let's say you had Valverde and Casemiro, same age. They play the way that they're playing at this present time. You can only pick one. Who do you pick?
Oof.
Because I don't even know who to pick. I feel if I were to pick one or the other, I feel bad as a Real Madrid fan that I'm just basically disowning the other one.
Like
if you can have one of them on your team, Jeff, which one will you take?
I don't know, because I like the last few games that I seen Valverde. I even hit you in the group chat like, yo, this Valverde kid is wild. Like, he's so, like, his motor is crazy. But for me, it'd have to be Casemiro, just because of I've seen more of his body of work for Madrid as well as his country. And I've also seen him from when he started to like what he's developed into now. I feel like Valverde still has a lot of development to go, but he looks like he's on a really good track. So, like, you could tell that there's definitely a player there, but I have to go Casemiro just because I've seen more of him. You know what I mean? And he's definitely elite. He's one of the best, if not the best, CM right now, or CDM, or whatever you want to call him in football right now, in my opinion.
I don't know. I mean,
I thought you were frozen there, Sal. Really thinking about this.
Take away Casemiro's record. Dang. I mean, Fede has a lot of upside, and that red card he took. When was it? On the Supercopa, right?
Yep.
Yeah, that red card he took just made me a fan. Shit.
I think that's the beginning of his legend right there.
Yeah, it is. If I would have to take him, so you said both being at this age, right? At 19, are they?
Yeah, let's say they're both the same age. They both have the same abilities that they have right now.
I would go.
That you've seen.
I would go Valverde.
It's tough.
So a 50-50 split, basically.
I mean, I think it's a win-win, though. Like, regardless.
Yeah. But like, you can't have both.
Right.
That's the thing.
Right.
Because as you apparently can see, it's kind of a cheat code in a sense. Like, you have Casemiro dominating, getting the tackles, and then you have Valverde shooting up the field, and then being able to shoot right back into defensive position.
He's been amazing. He's been amazing.
Crazy. It's funny. My dad told me that he spoke to a coworker, and his coworker was like, "Oh, before this whole Clasico thing even happened, he's like, yeah, we need to get Mbappe. We need somebody who can score." Okay, we hear that everywhere. We see that everywhere on Twitter. Yes, Mbappe. This man told my dad that we need to give up Varane, Bale, and Lucas Vasquez. And I was just like, you could take the latter of the two, but I was like, excuse me? I was like, who is this guy? Is he really a fan? Because you're going to give one of the top talents No, bro. I'm sorry. Like,
I mean,
you're gonna give PSG Varane.
I mean, he might have a point. I mean, selling Varane would be able to fund the goal scorer to come in.
Do you really think we need to do that? No, man. No, not at all.
I mean, you guys do start the French Welbeck, so I mean, maybe.
You see, this week I could do it. Hold on. Time out. In the penalty box. Get out of here. Oh, goodness gracious, man. Continues with this BS. But yeah, what did you guys think of the Clasico though? Like, what is your take on it?
Man, because I didn't really catch that, but I only caught here and there because I was watching MLS. But where's my Barca shirt? Hold on, let me go get it. No, I'm kidding. But
throw it out the window.
But man, it goes to show you where Barcelona is really. That's what I took away, because Barcelona are not the team that they were a year, 2 years ago. At that, we're seeing an aging team and a team that really dependent on Messi too much. And when Messi doesn't have his game, I mean, where's anything coming from? De Jong, is he going to give you anything at this point? Who knows? The Rat, really? I mean, are you going to depend on that guy? Are you going to depend on Griezmann? Because Griezmann doesn't look like French team Griezmann at this point either. So, it's a disjointed team. I don't know how they're in second at this point, but goes to show you have Messi, you can at least stay up. But you take Messi away, and where's that team really?
Probably between 6th and 10th.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, but Madrid is showing why everyone wants to go to Madrid. You have a top tier coach who has won. Yeah, he hasn't lost the trophy, has he?
Like final that he's been in? I don't think so.
Final, no, but like this season we're out of Copa del Rey, so that's one trophy that we're out of, and then we're kind of on the fence with the whole Champions League because depending what happens with City.
Yeah,
and then he has us back basically in first in the league, so that trophy's still in reach.
Yeah, I mean, I'd rather go play for Zidane than play for Setien at this point too. So,
yes, definitely.
For me, I thought it was like a huge statement game for Real Madrid. I think I saw a stat where like they hadn't beaten Barcelona at the Bernabeu and since like 2014, something crazy. Yeah, something crazy like that. And especially coming off of the performance that they put in against Man City in the Champions League midweek, I think is huge. I don't want to necessarily, because Barca's not the same team that they have been, but they're still Barcelona, so they're still a threat. But I felt like Madrid, they had all the answers in that game. We already talked about Valverde. I mean, Casemiro clapping Messi with a clean tackle when he's in on goal, like just Marcelo. And I believe I told you in the group chat, Marcelo's going to make something happen. Marcelo doing defensive work, saving a last-minute a goal opportunity. Vinicius, for me, still the most dangerous player that Madrid had on the pitch against Man City and against Barcelona. He just looked like he was going to make something happen. And I just think it was a really like dominant and solid performance for Madrid, especially not being able to beat that team at home in 5 years. Everybody's, thinking that Messi is going to go ahead. They can't wait to hype up Messi for beating Madrid for, 6 years in a row or whatever it'll be. I mean, I just thought it was a really solid performance, a really big statement for that league and their chances on winning the league, but also coming off that performance that they put in against City, which they basically capitulated at home. I thought that was a really big response for them. And I think it's probably something that could catapult them to winning the league, at least hopefully. And then they had the GOAT in the stands. Cristiano's there watching. Fans are super excited. That he brought another energy to it, I believe.
The GOAT.
The GOAT.
The GOAT. That's what we call Cristiano. The GOAT.
Okay. But the GOAT.
Everybody calls this player a GOAT. This player GOAT.
Right.
Ronaldo's the GOAT.
Yeah.
Like,
you don't have to convince me, bro. I've been since he was wearing this shirt. So,
but yeah, so back to that statement you made, or that fact that you brought up. It was 1,954 days, a wait of almost over more than 5 years. So yeah, it's a great time to pull out that win, and a great fashion of doing it. Toni Kroos, 98% passing accuracy, only missed one pass the whole game. Ridiculous.
Yeah.
And he made the first goal happen. He basically told Vinny, please make this run, just do it. And the key part about that whole play, where what made Kroos is my man Benzi. He pulls out of the box and pulls Semedo into basically covering him, into marking him, and Braithwaite, or whatever the heck his name is, I can never pronounce it right. He, covering Vinny, but he's kind of like, not on him, just kind of like zone marking him. And Kroos is like, look, there's a ton of space behind this guy. Just run, and I'm going to give you this ball. And he made things happen. So yeah, that game was great. There's so many positives out of it to bring up. But the main one is Zidane learned from his mistakes. The team came through when necessary. Marcelo put in a great defensive display, something that we have not seen of Marcelo this season. We thought he was done for, and he basically told us all, hey man, I still can play. Give me a shot, and I'm gonna do my thing. So yeah, that's that. I'll go over the table really quick, the top six. Let's see where we at. So of course, in first with 56 points is Real Madrid. Barcelona in second after that loss, with 55 points, which is also their fifth loss of the season. So hooray to that, because I haven't seen them lose this many times in a long time. Sevilla takes third spot with 46 points. Getafe back in the top four with 45 points. Atletico Madrid somehow in the fifth spot with 44 points. Real Sociedad with a game in hand at 43 points. They have still not made up that game from the time it was canceled for that plastic gas thing or whatever it was, from burning water bottles at the dump or whatever the whole situation was. And then the relegation battle, Mallorca in 18th, Leganés in 19th, Espanyol in 20, and Leganés, Espanyol both have the same amount of points, 20 and 20. Mallorca, 22, 3 points behind Celta de Vigo in the 17th spot. So Celta de Vigo is still kind of there, kind of not out of there, but they're getting points. They haven't lost a game in a while, so they're basically doing their best to not get back into that relegation zone. And that, my friends, is La Liga for this week. Short and sweet, but we have other things we want to get to. And from Spain, we cross the water and go over to the UK.
Yes, the UK, the Premier League was really, really eventful.
The UK
I want to go over the quick scores, some of the games that I was able to personally kind of see. We had Bournemouth and Chelsea drawing 2-2. Bournemouth looked really good in that game, actually. Just couldn't hold on to their lead. We had Tottenham Wolves, which was a fantastic game. Raul Jimenez with the freaking winner with the composure. He is such a good striker. So Wolves pulls that out 3-2. We had Everton and Man United. A little controversy in that game. Finished 1-1, and we'll get to a little bit of that controversy. But what I really want to get to is the balance that was brought back to the universe by the Avengers that call themselves Watford. Not only did they win, but they smacked Liverpool 3-0. Balance brought back to the universe. I don't know what you guys are into, if you like Star Wars bringing balance to the Force, or Avengers freaking stopping Thanos from snapping his fingers and destroying the entire galaxy. Whatever you want, this is the only news that matters for Premier League. Watford 3, Liverpool 0. Arsenal popping courts, popping freaking champagne. Invincible season stays intact, and just everybody was a Watford fan. It was lovely to see. And not only did they save the universe, with those 3 points, they crawled out of the relegation zone.
Wow.
So your bottom 3 now is Bournemouth, Aston Villa, and at the very bottom, Norwich. So Watford had themselves a weekend to remember.
Yep.
They played fearless. They didn't play scared. Yes, young man in the front.
Really quick. Did Norwich just was promoted last season, right?
That's correct.
That's correct. Yeah.
Okay, damn. So they're okay.
Yeah,
continue.
It's I feel bad for them because they play football. You know what I mean? They play, they play a brand of ball. It's just that they don't have the quality, and the way that they play, it just subjects them to just getting beat. Timo Pukki, again, still the greatest name in Premier League this season. He's cooled off a lot. Yeah. He's not scoring anymore, so they're struggling. And unfortunately, with the season winding down, it looks like they're going back down, which I hopefully wanted them to stay up, but it looks like they're going back down. But again, the big news again is Watford FC bringing balance, Arsenal partying like it's 1999, the whole league partying like it's 1999. I mean, it was just great stuff. Are you okay?
Yeah, I didn't want to do it on the mic. Troy Deeney did score, right?
Troy Deeney, yes, okay, he did score. He scored the 3rd goal, I believe.
I was trying to look it up on my phone because I knew the game was going on. I was out and about doing, family things. And I looked at my phone and I was like, this is crazy. 3-0. Well, by that time, I think the game was over. But I was like, something's wrong with my phone. I had to ask Google again. I was just like, hello? Like, I don't know, man.
That kid Sarr was turning their defenders inside out, man. Yep. I haven't seen Van Dijk look that uncomfortable in a long time. And they're vulnerable. Liverpool actually just got eliminated from the FA Cup today. Chelsea beat them 2-0. So, lads, we could be on to something. What if they don't win another game? There still could be chances for us to actually live in a world where they don't win the league.
It's true. Mathematically, if they keep losing and they keep drawing, mathematically, it's
a possibility.
It is.
To be
fair, do we really want City to win though?
Hey man, dude.
Yeah, I mean,
all right.
City, but hey, bring on another title.
Yeah, I mean, and Leicester is floundering, and they haven't actually won a game in the Premier League for almost 2 months. Yeah. So that just tells you how bad the league has actually been this year.
We're more competitive in a sense too, though.
I mean, yeah, but Liverpool is running away with it. You know what I mean?
But I'm saying to take the defending champions and put them in the position that they are now, like or the teams that have beaten them or been capable of getting a draw. You gotta give them some credit too.
I hear you. That's fair though. And then we're not even going to talk about this game, but there was some controversy here in Everton Man United game. I got to talk about my boys. I'm pretty sure all of you have seen it. I forget who was sitting, having a picnic in front of De Gea. I think he was ordering a salmon sandwich, whatever he was doing. I forget who it was. I was saying his name all weekend. I can't freaking remember his name.
I can't remember it right now either because you got me with the whole sandwich.
Yeah. So basically, like I said, I feel like VAR made the right call. Hit me up at FieldTalk _ or hit up at FieldTalk Pod. Let me know what you think if VAR made the right decision. I don't care if De Gea could see or not. I don't care. He interfered with play. He's on. Not only was he offsides, bro, but he was offsides forever. I told you he was ordering a freaking salmon sandwich with chips and whatever the hell he wanted to drink. He was just literally sitting there. Has to move out of the way. He has to move his feet for the ball to go in. So for me, it's the right call. I mean, I kind of wouldn't have been. No, I would have been pissed if they would have gave that goal. I'll be completely honest. I'd have been mad. But hit me up, FieldTalk _ Let me know what you think. Was it offside? Should have been a goal? Let me know.
But if he has to move his feet, that means he's not participating in the play. He's not making an advance to the ball.
But he's sitting right in front of the goalie, bro. He's literally.
Yeah, but he's not standing though.
So he's not interfering with the play. He's not making an impact on the play.
How tall?
Okay, what if the ball hit him and it didn't even go towards the goal?
Then he would still be offside.
In that case, he'd be offside. But there's no goal to be talking about.
Well, yeah. So, anyways, I'm not going to be discussing this.
I'm just saying.
So let's do a quick recap of the table. You know that the Scousers, Liverpool, are far and away in the lead at first with 79 points. Man City at second, 57 points. Leicester City third with 50. Chelsea floundering a bit at fourth with 45. And then you have Man United and Wolves rounding out the fifth place with 42 points respectively. Man United is in fifth by goal differential. And that is your Premier League recap. The Avengers in real life, saving all of us. You love to see it. Now, I don't know
where are we going from here.
That's what I'm saying. I don't know if you guys want to get into what's being said now, or do we want to go to?
Yeah, let's do that. What she said.
Okay. What's being said is the segment where we scour. Yes, it's back because the boys didn't hold it down in my absence, which was upsetting, but that's okay because I was just in the comments trolling the whole time.
He was on the toilet having massive diarrhea. That's what was going on.
Don't believe that nonsense, guys. But listen,
look at the smile. It gives it away. Gives it away. Like,
Can I do this?
Continue.
You guys already know at this point what's being said is where your boy scours the Twitterverse or the internet to find out some interesting says that are being said about our respective clubs. And I found some interesting ones here. One is an interesting stat that I had no clue about, even though they've only really had two number sevens in this time period. So this tweet says Real Madrid's number sevens has scored a total of 5 goals since Cristiano Ronaldo left the club. So you've got Mariano that wore 7 for a little while, and then you got Fat Boy Hazard that's only scored 1 goal. How you feel about that, bro? I feel as though a club of Madrid stature shouldn't have that type of problem.
All right, so I'm going to put it like this: Mariano didn't get the chances given to him to play. So he was donning the 7. When did he really see the field, though? He made that beautiful goal against Roma in the Champions League group stage. I don't believe I saw him again. Maybe I did, but you really that thing is you didn't see him so much that it's like, when was he out there? You know what I'm saying? And then we go and splash 100 mil for a guy that's not even playing. So, what can I tell you other than that? So when the 2 players after Ronaldo got the number 7, they barely played. And then the next one is just injured basically the whole season. So that's where you only get 5 goals. He probably has more goals in training or something. I don't know, but that doesn't really count.
Well, that's a very honest assessment and answer of that tweet, Benzi. We really appreciate it. Now this one was my favorite because I got a laugh out of this one. You're gonna enjoy this one too, Sal. This Twitter handle is called Abazets. Clearly, he's an Arsenal fan.
Yes,
and he says, "This is great. This is actually fantastic. Liverpool,
I get it.
Liverpool have more defeats in their last 2 games than Arsenal has in more than 2 months. We're massive. We're gargantuan." To that, you say what, Sal?
Oh, man. You gotta love these guys.
I have no shame either.
You gotta love these guys. Or girl, who knows what it is.
Oh man, I mean, we're still living in the past, guys. I hate to say it, as Arsenal fans, we're still reliving our glory. But yeah,
I mean, he's not wrong either.
He's not wrong either. So he's right. I am ready with this 100%. I don't give a damn anything that's going on. Fuck the Scousers.
One time for Arsenal, man.
We're still on.
You wait, but no. Oh well, I guess they lost against Watford. Then they lost today. Did he tweet this today?
He tweeted this today, right after they lost. Right after they lost, he tweeted it.
Okay, because I was about to say because Arsenal did just lose recently. So.
Hey man, listen, they're massive. They're gargantuan. I love it. Ladies and gentlemen, that has been what's being said.
What she said. 13 times FA Cup champs.
Mm-hmm.
Right?
Yep.
They have the most FA Cup trophies.
Yep. Going for another one this year. Let's do it.
It's the only trophy you guys have left, right?
Yeah.
That they can win, yeah. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Well, that's usually how they when they pull it out.
Right. Well, that was our what's being said. That was our Premier League recap. Now we're getting on our. What are we going to take? A boat or a plane? We're going to take a plane boat because that's what it looks like he's doing. And we're going to come over. We're going to come over to the good old US of A and MLS chatter with the boy Sal Talk Soccer. We got a lot of interesting things in the MLS.
All right, guys. So MLS kicks off 25 beautiful years. 25 years of amazing jerseys, penalty shootouts, which have to return somehow.
Back, bro.
Yes, Mario. Yes.
Would you say like 25 seasons? Same thing.
Yeah, 25 seasons. Yeah, same thing. Yeah, but
all right, cool.
25 beautiful years.
I kind of like doing this, by the way. Sorry.
Clearly,
25 beautiful years. My team having the most championships in those years, but that's something else. I digress.
Blah, blah, blah.
Let's get on with it. First game to start off the year. DC United, Colorado. DC 1, Colorado 2. DC, what are you doing wearing shorts, bro? What are you doing wearing red shorts with a black shirt? What the combination, man? I don't know who your kit man is, but fix that. Fix that. Black and black. Okay, I don't want to see those red shorts anymore. You're like blinding me, making me like OCD is kicking in here.
It doesn't look good at all.
No, not at all. Let's go to what I feel is the goal of the week. Montreal. Thierry Henry, first time coaching in MLS. His team 2-1 against Bruce Arena's Revs. Max Urruti, 80th minute chip. If you have not seen it, go and see it. It is a beautiful ball that comes over his head. One bounce, one kick. Keeper, I don't know where you were at, keeper, but that just...
And where it landed in the goal, too, was crazy. Like, right in that corner. Like, he had no chance.
Exactly. It was just, my heart. Oh, I loved it. Goal of the week, people. MLS, fuck you, get the fuck away. I mean, ESPN, get the fuck away. ESPN Deportes, get the fuck away. Fox,
I was just gonna tell you should like tweet them, like this is actually like the true goal of the week.
That's a good idea.
Because my boss told me that the Vela goal on Monday was top 3. I think it was. Like it was number 3 in the top 10 or something.
Good, I guess.
Some markets out there are sucking on goat. You know, I don't know what I can say about that. The San Jose Smurfs, 2-2 against Toronto. Another beautiful goal. Again, yes, Mario.
Did you mention the score for the Montreal game?
Yes, I did. 2-1.
Okay, cool. I wasn't sure. Sorry.
The Smurfs 2-2 with Toronto. Oswaldo Alanis coming over from Liga MX. If you haven't seen it, 90th minute +5 in stoppage time. He does a free kick. I don't know how the hell he gets that kick in from the side, but goes side, goes into the top.
Sort of like a Stadio Olimpico goal, or no, wait, Olimpico or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
I think Stadio Olimpico is actually like a stadium. Never mind.
Yeah, it's just like the Olimpico goal that we saw Tony Kroos a couple weeks back. So San Jose ties it right at the death. So good for them. Fuck San Jose. Dallas 2, Philadelphia 0. I have a lot of friends, Philadelphia. I feel bad for you guys, but you guys will keep going. I will say this to all of you watching MLS, Paxton Pomykal. Again, Paxton Pomykal, watch him. U.S. international, a lot of upside. He came from that academy system in Dallas. Dallas's academy system is renowned for just the amount of players that come out of it. So keep your eyes on Paxton and tweet him to get rid of that porn stash. He just needs to get rid of that stash as soon as possible.
Porn stash
doesn't look great on him. Yes, Mario.
This is not getting old for me. I love it. Where did Breck Shea come from?
Where does Breck Shea?
Where is he at now?
Where is he?
He's I don't know where. I think he's like second division or something.
Yeah, I think he does come from that Dallas system as well, though.
No, he did. He did. Yeah, he did. He did come from Dallas system.
Yeah.
I had high hopes.
Could have been. Yeah.
I had high hopes for him, bro.
All right, sorry. Continue.
For the boys here, Orlando 0, RSL 0. So there you go. You can at least troll Orlando on that one.
They're not even really our rival. It's Atlanta United.
Exactly.
The game that we all saw that we kind of feel bad for him at this point is Nashville 1, Atlanta 2. Josef Martinez torn ACL. Get better as soon as you can, Joseph. It's heartbreaking just to see him go out like this.
Yeah.
My pick for the Golden Boot this year, he was coming into the season hungry, ready to take that over.
Unfortunately.
Now you have PD Martinez, who Mario knows a lot of, and Ezequiel Barco, who have to step up for that team. And Barco last year had a horrible year. Can he make it up? We'll see. Walker Zimmerman gets the first goal for Nashville. Great. 59,000 in attendance. That is just amazing. So anyone who says MLS is crap, 59,000 butts in that stadium. Great. I don't know if you've seen it, but Joe Willis, the keeper of Nashville, coming out. He came out almost up to halfway. He put his arms out and the ball.
How did he get away with that yellow card? I don't understand.
That's what I was going to ask you guys. That should have been a red card, right?
Yeah, absolutely, without a doubt.
Definitely a red.
Like we've been saying, though, the refereeing in every single league this season, actually for a while now, has been just atrocious. And I just feel like they're not held accountable for a lot of things. Like the refs should be able to get red carded or suspended or because some of these decisions are like affecting games like really badly.
But could it have also been like a pity yellow? Like
maybe
first game, like Nashville opening their season at home.
I don't know, bro. It's pretty blatant. Dude did a jumping jack.
I know. I saw it because like the first one, it hit him like in the chest.
Yeah.
And then it went back to the Atlanta player, and then he tried it again, and he was just like, he basically just grabbed the thing, and I was like, what the hell just happened here?
What the hell is going on out there?
I mean,
and like he knew he did it too.
Yeah.
So when he saw the yellow, he was probably like, for real? Like this is it? But
goalkeepers don't do that. Please don't do that. We don't want you guys to do that.
I'm just glad my goalkeeper didn't look that bad. That's all I'm gonna say.
We'll get to that in a bit, but we'll go Vancouver 1, Sporting Kansas City 3. Alan Pulido coming over from Chivas, a lot of money, but his first goal, header, really great. It was almost back-headed if you watch that goal again. So really great. Top 3 goals, as I said. First one, like I said, was my boy Max Ruti. Next is Alanis. Next goal should have been the final third one. I'm going to probably pronounce your name wrong. I am sorry. Gary Kinda.
That sounds right.
That sounds right. All right.
Sounds right.
Oh, so you don't give him any slack, but when I'm pronouncing something,
oh, no, of course. Because you're actually the designated pronouncer. So if anybody takes that mantle from you, you got to give them all the love. But you know what I'm saying, you're supposed to be pronouncing it properly. So,
okay, so where do I find his name then? Oh, here it is. Yeah. Oh, I guess
right.
Kinda. You can go with Kinda, kinda. Like it is kinda. Like hey, kinda. Like kind of deal.
If you're a Sporting KC fan, remember there's Mario's Twitter handle right there. Tell him how to say it. Whoever got it right. But Gary Kinda. If you haven't seen it, he takes the goal from outside the box. It was a left-footed cutback. So he comes running up, left foot, boom, right in the corner. Beautiful, beautiful goal. Again, 3-1. Sporting KC over Vancouver. Columbus Crew over NYCFC, Fuck City, 1-0. NYC went down 10 men, 3 minutes in. NYC City, Fuck City again. Red Bulls in Cincinnati. If you have ESPN Plus again, ESPN. I'd like something here.
Okay, my man.
Go back and watch the game. New York Red Bull, Cincinnati, it was just from beginning to end, great game, 3-2. I don't have to say much. Benzi's Seattle Sounders kicking off their campaign, 2-1 against Chicago. Jordan Morris. Jordan freaking Morris. Game winner in stoppage
late on in that one.
Time. It's like, my God, man. Keep it going. Just keep it going. At this point, favorites to win. Portland, Minnesota. Portland lose 3-1. That's that. Getting to our games now. I'll start with mine. The Houston Cheaters. Yes, Mario.
Wait, damn, I forgot his name. Oh no! Oh, the Gotti kinda
Yes.
dude is 25 years old, Ethiopian, born Israeli player. Just if you wanted to know. All right, so there you go.
All right, there we go.
We can proceed now.
Yes, the Houston Cheaters against my LA Galaxy. If you don't know why Houston are cheaters, I thoroughly tell you to go on your Google machine, Houston Astros, and it'll tell you everything you need to know. But
wow,
we're throwing every sport into that. I love it.
Yeah, I feel like I saw a Houston player choking somebody in that game.
Yes, you saw him choking Choncharito.
Oh yeah, he had him in like a freaking
like a headlock. Yeah. So Javier Hernandez, his first game,
captain, by the way.
Meh.
Well, he got the spotlight stolen by the better player. So.
Yes, Christian Pavon. Let me tell you about that golazo. I mean, my keeper, my horrible keeper, who we got from San Jose, which I don't know why we did that, with a beautiful assist. Only his second assist of his career, by the way. He just puts that ball right where Pavon needs it, cuts two defenders, and just top nets it. Boom. Beautiful goal. Goal of the week. That's it. I called it. Fuck the rest. I'm kidding. But really great goal. Again, Galaxy story as always. Our defense sucks. It sucks ass. It sucks every which kind of way. Bigham, I don't know what you were doing coming off your line at that point. And Pipo Gonzalez, again, I don't know why you're a center back in this league, but you just let your man cut you and 1-1. But yeah, I mean, 1-1. We haven't lost, so we're good. Undefeated.
That's true.
Now, to the real star of the show. Miami against, what should I call them? Trying to think of a fine.
You know why you're thinking about that? I'm really pissed off because I'm here looking at the score, and Inter Miami doesn't even have their logo. FC Cincinnati doesn't have their logo. Nashville doesn't have their logo. And every other team has a logo here. What kind of
teams like that?
What's that on Google or?
On Google, yeah.
Google, man, come on.
For real.
Chivas Los Angeles 1. Plastic Los Angeles. I'll go with Plastic Los Angeles. Plastic Los Angeles FC 1. Miami 0. Not the goal of the week. No. Defenders could have easily tackled Vela at this point. You watched the play. Caught Robles slipping. Robles and his defenders probably weren't communicating correctly, but I'll let the boys handle this one. Go for it, guys.
I'm going to say it. Looking at this stat sheet, 12 offsides in the whole game. 12. Holy S. I don't think I've ever seen that many in a game, period. I don't even know. Just go. I was looking at that and it totally like I've never seen those kind of numbers. It's like,
yeah. Well, I'm gonna try to be positive, but also calling out some things that I saw, and I'm not trying not to take too much time up. It was great to finally, after all this time, actually see a team from the hometown out there. So for what it's worth, that was fantastic. I thought the energy that they had was good. There's a couple of players, Pizarro, Pellegrini, Figal, those three I really like. We do need some fullbacks, in my opinion. Robles, besides his little mistake with the Vela goal, I thought he was very solid. He made some really good saves in that game. And I'm gonna let you go in on Robinson, Benzi. But for me, I'm gonna still play the happy to be here role right now because, like I said, it's just amazing for Miami to have a team. We played, arguably, statistically, they're a really good side in plastic LA or whatever they are. I was just happy. I mean, there's a lot of things to build on, but we do need a lot of work. Our fullbacks are not good. Robinson, my word. Benzi, if you want to go ahead and take over from there. I don't want to take up too much time because
Robbie Robinson. I know it's your first game in MLS. I know it. You're fast. What else do you bring? I don't know. Just pace. Everything was horrible. The defenders knew what you were going to do every time you got the ball. Your hold-up play is non-existent. But it's the first game. But I'm not going to go easy on you because, yes, I wanted to win. I waited for this moment. And you had a chance to score a goal. And that kick was way below par. Very easy for the goalie to scoop that one up. The goalie was shaky, and we couldn't even get one in the net. Pizarro had a great game, and I tweeted about it. Give him the ball because he makes things happen. Pellegrini on the left. Why did he sub him off, Alonso? I do not understand. He was the one making everything happen. Did he get tired? Possibly. I don't know. But, I'd rather you have taken off Robbie Robinson, who did nothing except run fast,
cut the ball back,
try to put it to his right.
So frustrating.
And then nothing came out of it. That's all that happened. He would just run, cut, lose ball. Run, cut, lose ball. Run, cut, lose ball.
And the runs that he were making were good. He would just cut right back into danger and lose it.
Yes, it made no sense. It's like
stressful. Man.
That's why I'm asking. What else do you offer? It doesn't seem like much. And then you put in Juan Agudelo. I'm tired of this guy. I don't want to see him on my team.
Your boy.
And it's just like, what formation are you playing then? Because you basically kind of took Pizarro out of the whole picture, and then Juan Agudelo comes on and he's playing defense, getting yellow cards.
Like right wing back, left wing back, CD.
I have no idea what he was doing.
It was like Alonso was like, "Yo, hey, go out there and run around."
Basically, because once he took out Pellegrini, the shape was gone.
Yeah.
Ulloa didn't even know if he should stay in his position because he was like, "Oh, Agadelo's here. I guess he could do my job." Like, I don't know what happened. Roman Torres, thank you for coming. You're bringing experience that is well needed. You held it down, but for the love of all that is holy, pass the ball out. Do not just rocket that shit into the stands. That pisses me off, man. And that's one thing we're missing. I need Alonso to focus on creativity, possession. Like, okay, so yeah, next Tuesday I'm going to be live, or I'm attempting to go live at the training session that I've been invited to as a season ticket holder by Inter Miami. It's a training session, so we're not going to be, wowed and all that stuff. It's just, a nice little thing to partake in. But when I go there, I want to see these things, you know what I'm saying? Because it's going to be our first upcoming home game against Sal's 5-time champions. Like, come on. We can't lose to both LAs. It can't happen. Do we? Okay, this is one thing I still haven't grasped about MLS because I don't watch it all the time. But do you play the teams twice?
Here's the thing, because we're at 28 teams now. It's now going to be West and East. So you're not playing everyone twice. If you were to play everyone twice, then we know how, just times it by 2. So 28 times 2. And
yeah, that's a lot of freaking games. Yeah, because we have 36 games in a season, right?
Yeah, 36. No, 19. Yeah, 36 games in a season. Yeah. But so it baffles me that the supporter shield is still a thing in this league, when there should be 2 supporter shields, one for the East and one for the West, in my opinion.
Yeah. Last
time the supporter shield was relevant was 2011, when it was a balanced schedule, and the last team to win a supporter shield, LA Galaxy, But I digress on that one. I will say this: between Miami and Nashville, the team that will not look the same will be Miami come the summer. Mm-hmm. And that's because that transfer window will be big. They have money, and not only that, they have David Beckham, who is willing to call up everyone and say, "Hey, who's coming?" For some reason,
can't wait for that.
Yeah, and I'll say it here: David Silva will be a Miami player,
and I'll take it.
Pin it, save it. I don't care what, but I am going to guarantee that he plays in Miami. As far as who's going to be a striker, who knows who's going to be a striker at that point. But between the two, Nashville, one injury will just take them out. They won't make it into a playoff spot. Miami, the East is wide open. Who knows where they end up? Third or fourth place, I see it. But it all depends on the summer.
From a preseason ranking that I saw, we were given 6th seed, which I'll take because that seeds us in a playoff.
Yeah, I'll take a playoff.
First season, I'll take a playoff. Win or lose, we made the playoffs. And hey, Orlando, sure. What can you say to that?
Sure. Sure.
Back to this Miami thing, though. We had 39% possession, 16 shots on target. They had 61 and 21 shots on target. So there you go. We can make things happen. We just need that possession number to go up. I do not want to see this possession game of where we just hook it to Pacey Robinson, who does nothing. And that's another thing. He can't even win the ball. For crying out loud. They freaking smack the ball up there to him, and he just like jumps and loses it. It's like, come on, guy. Like, what is the plan here? Like, I don't know. I'm just gonna stop backing. Yeah, I'm just gonna pray that DC United gives us a little glimmering hope of letting us score 1 or 2.
I mean, from how DC United looked, and after losing Rooney, and I think it was one more player who I'm blanking on in the moment, but it looks winnable. DC looks winnable for Miami at this point, which is good news. We'll see this weekend. Just to end it off, Wijnaldum joins the Impact from Spurs.
God, yes, I just saw that.
Yeah. So, Mourinho, I don't know what you're getting back in return from Montreal, but I hope it's something.
That's a big loss. But I'm telling you, Mourinho, you have to wait till next season if he's even given the opportunity at this point.
I think he'll get a chance to
yeah, I think he should, but, And for me to finish it off, I don't mean to bash Robinson. I really don't, but I didn't see anything. And I said this, I saw when I first saw Jordan Morris play live, he had the crappiest game of his life. Then again, this was before injury. Now, since he's returned from the injury, he's been an amazing player for both Seattle and the U.S. national team. So who knows? Robbie Robinson could just be the next guy to tell me, Mario, shut up. This is what I'm capable of, and I'll take it gladly.
What you're saying is Robbie Robinson go out, get injured, come back as a better player.
Okay, no. I don't wish that upon anybody. Unfortunate that happened to Jordan Morris, but since that injury, Jordan Morris has been doing Jordan Morris type things, and we just saw it this past weekend against Chicago Fire. So that's what I'm trying to say. There you go. Oh, and then also, if we get David Silva, what are we doing with Pizarro then? So it's gonna be a headache.
That's the thing. I want Pizarro to get a fair chance to be the 10. So I don't know what type of formation we'll run. Like I said, I don't want Pizarro to stop us from getting Silva because I want Alonso to have that selection headache. But I still want Pizarro to be given a fair chance to make his impact on the team. So I think that's just another issue from another time. And the manager could figure that out.
Yeah. Well, we hope he can.
Well, we hope so. Exactly.
Execution-wise, he doesn't know what the hell he's doing. So that's that.
Up next year will be another manager, better one.
Pochettino.
Mourinho.
I'll take Mourinho.
Hey, I'll take Mourinho. And
Mourinho, freaking. Nah, that would be too many lawsuits on us, man. Against from the MLS, it'd be like, what the heck is going on? Bring over here. But yeah, so
fun show, lads.
Yeah, man. we hit everything on the money. I vented a little bit, you know what I'm saying? But then I also got to, you know, talk about my beautiful Real Madrid getting the Clasico win. We talked about the Everton player ordering a salmon sandwich.
And chips. Don't forget his chips he was ordering too.
So basically fish and chips.
Yeah, but sort of. But a salmon sandwich.
Fish sandwich and chips.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Boom. All right. So thank you guys for joining us. Hope you like the show. Hit the like button, subscribe, all that good stuff. I don't know. I think we're entertaining, right? Yeah, we are.
I like to think so. I
like to think so. I actually listen to us at work, and I kind of find myself laughing back at the crap that we're talking about. So, you know,
me too, as corny as that is. Me too.
Yeah, you know, like as I guess egotistical as it might sound, but it is what it is. So yeah, subscribe, like, tell ESPN. Who is the player from Montreal?
Max Urruti.
So tell ESPN that is the goal of the week. Let's get things going. Take it away, Jeff.
Yeah, and you guys already know what to do. With another one in the books. FieldTalk always coming with the content. Make sure you follow my boy at FieldTalk_Benzi, at South Soccer, at FieldTalk_, and follow the freaking channel or Twitter handle at FieldTalkPod. Hit us up, man. We're out here. It's been a pleasure.
Yes, we are. So see you later, everybody. We'll see you on 33. 33 will be next Tuesday, or maybe sooner. We might surprise you. Who knows? Whenever we just feel like talking, we'll just get to talking, and you can see it here on FieldTalk. So see ya. Good morning, good evening. Dang it, I did it in wrong order again. I'm out of here. See you later. You know the deal. Goodbye, everybody.